Howdy y'all and welcome to Lax Lives. I think it's time we play a little 7 Days to Die. Alright, so we are coming up on a very bright... What is it? It's like 9... It's after 9 o'clock. And it is still darker than dark out here. I'm gonna gather a little dirt, I think, and see about getting a garden started. I'm of course gonna put it up on the house instead of out here. Can't remember if you have to have water. It's been a long time since I've done any gardening. But I feel like with some of the ingredients I've got going here, and by ingredients I mean items I've picked up here, was that clay. How much dirt did I wind up with in the end? 11. Alright. We'll see what kind of a shape that makes here. Yeah, I don't know. I can't believe it's as bright out still as it is. It's 9:30 at night, man. I guess if it's summertime. Where's my ladder? There is a ladder. Ooh, did I pick back up my thing? Don't leave that there. They will come for you if you leave. I mean, I'm assuming they're gonna come for me anyways, but... Am I blind, or... There it is. It's only 1 pixel wide, I can't see it. I'm gonna put it right here, inside of this, this area here. Or over top of this area here, I guess. Oh no! Oh no! It broke out the windows. I wasn't expecting that. Don't break my leg. I broke my windows. And I lost 3 of my dirt. Somehow dirt falling made me lose dirt. Weird. Alright, well. Then let me make some more building frames. I need... I need more than that, but apparently I don't have any more planks. That's okay. We can get more planks. Still not very dark. I'm expecting it to get really dark. I'm infected. Weird. When did I get infected? I'll take care of that. The answer is nope. I'm not infected. You're immune to further infection. Right up until the moment I die, which I'm expecting any minute. I imagine I'm gonna get spitters, maybe, and they're gonna melt my house down. Maybe, maybe we'll wind up with, fire zombies. They'll melt my house down. I don't know. Okay. You should be done with that. Let's go ahead and make some more planks. And while that's making planks, I will fall off the roof and sprain my leg. Nice job. Nice job. Why is the splint a bag? That's weird. Did I pick up some alcohol? Oh, I made a first aid kit already. That's right, I made a first aid kit. This ladder man is too thin. Oh. I heard the evil noise of night starting, and then it just suddenly gets dark. Okay. I need more wooden frames. And I'm gonna need this tool. Really? Is that just bizarre to me that I can put it on my hotbar and it won't craft to it? Is that bizarre to anybody else? That's alright. I get this filled in here, and probably stick me a torch up here too, just to brighten it up a little bit. I don't know about that torch they've got going like that. You know, I need like one more dirt to fill this out the way I want it. Ladder, where you at? There you are. Man, it is dark. I will brighten it up, of course, when I render it, but man, it is dark. I can barely see. It went from light to nothing. I'm also gonna tweak the volume up a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna try to tweak the volume up if I can figure out which button to push instead of keep hitting escape over and over. Just so I can hear everything's coming. Don't be using up my stuff, man. I'm trying to use up my my stuff. My stuff being raw iron, I assume. Scrap iron, I mean. Alright. Weird that didn't go in my inventory. Bullet tips should actually go over here. Bullet tips, bullets. My poor broken hunting rifle, my poor broken magnum. Both items I wish to keep. I should scrap this pickaxe, though. I don't need that. These can go here. You have a cook pot, so that's an extra cook pot. I couldn't remember when I was out there if the cook pot was the cook pot I had or a different cook pot. Okay. Now, I would like corn seed, potato seeds. I don't need blueberry seeds at the moment. I do need my hoe. And I need this right now. Can I make a stone shovel real quick, I think? What is that under? This? No, it's here. Tool. Stone shovel. No, because I don't have any stones. Don't have any stones in here. I think a shovel's like really expensive, isn't it? An iron shovel? Like 4 ingots? Yeah, see that? That's crazy. For a shovel, it should be 1. I mean, it's a shovel. I hear the music going in the background. Ooh. It's creepy, but nobody's coming to get me. Normally I skip out the nights, but, I mean, I don't skip them. Obviously, you can't skip the nights, but I don't record the nights most of the time unless I'm out in it. I probably shouldn't have come back here to experience what a 7th night is like, but this is day 7's night. So far, there are no zombies. I really expected there to be more in the way of zombies. That was a weird sound. I'm reinforcing my floor around where the zombies will probably come try to get me. You don't want to reinforce that one? I'm out of planks? I'm out of planks, okay. Man, that must have taken a lot of planks. Alright, I guess I'll make a shovel here, because I need some more dirt. Ooh, I also need another house frame so I can get up and down. Wood... No, not a wood plank. I don't need to make a wood plank. I need to make a... Is that under here? Under... Oh, I don't know where anything is at. Wooden frame, right there. Oh. You don't have enough planks. Okay. I want to make me some more planks. Sitting around wasting my time. There. I got six planks waiting to go. Alright, I am going to... cook up some of this pork and eggs here, I guess. While I'm waiting. Cookware. Man, I cannot work this cooking. I don't know what's going on, but I can't manage to swap things out. Eggs and pork. And I know it's a lot longer than 50 seconds, but whatever. It'll work. Okay, so that should have gotten me some planks. I can get a wood frame now. And there's my wood frame. So I get back up and down. There's my shovel. Just want to see if we can't get back down here and get a little more dirt. Oh, I thought that yelling was here, but somebody was yelling upstairs. I was like, what's that? But that wasn't a real zombie. That was my nephew. Yeah, I got home from work and they were all down here playing video games. I'd hope to try and watch Fear the Walking Dead or Z Nation or something, but can't watch that with the nephew. He's too little. I mean, he might like it, but his parents wouldn't like the nightmares he'd probably get from it. And it's not really appropriate for children that young. Aw, you know what else I tried to do when I got home from work? I tried to order the Fallout 4 loot crate. I spent 45 minutes trying to order it. I mean, it's not like I needed it, but I thought it was cool, and I wanted one, and I thought it would go great with my my collector's edition Fallout 4 that I have ordered. And but no, I couldn't manage to get an order to go through. 45 minutes I tried. I mean, I was, watching TV and stuff while I was clicking, but just kept airing out. I mean, or, who knows? Maybe I ordered like 8 of them. And I just couldn't get to the confirmation page. Who knows? Well, I won't appreciate it when 8 orders of Fallout 4 loot crate show up on my on my credit card, because that's a lot. That'd be 800 bucks, man. Alright, dirt. Fertile dirt, it says. I'm gonna have to get rid of that bird's nest. Whoops. That was not intended. Shovel, I need you... I tried to fill in that corner where that torch was at. You know, I should probably move those torches up, to be honest. You don't want to place it? That's what I thought. Oh, what did I just do that for? That was weird. I can get rid of this, though. Obviously, air conditioning is not going to work in the zombie apocalypse. Or it might. I don't know. Alright. We'll put some... Oh, I could use another dirt now. Did I get a torch for that? I did. Torch. Can we place that on the side of the dirt here? Like, can I stick it... There. Right there is a good spot. Alright. Now, I keep pressing the wrong button. I've got my hoe, and I've got my potatoes. Aren't there carrots? I think I need carrots yet. Hoe, please. I am not good at growing things in this game, so I can't tell... I can't tell when this is ready to harvest. I don't know what my hoe is doing. Alright, so those are my potato plants, and the last time I tried this, all my potato plants died. We'll plant a couple corn here. It does not want to plant where I'm standing. Plants a couple corn. Because I think corn's part of it, too. Corn and... I don't know, let me check here. Isn't it like venison stew... Venison, it's cooking. I don't remember what the recipe is for venison stew. I think it's like potatoes and carrots and venison and water. So I'd like to get to the point where I can make some venison stew because it's really good. I am not there yet. I am not getting any zombies tonight either, apparently. So that's kind of disappointing. I mean, I don't want to die, right? But I would like to have seen what a 7 night... I thought there's supposed to be hordes of roving zombies. But I also think that since I've set up base here... Speaking of setting up base... since I've set up base here... Yes, if you put it back in your inventory... I should probably just fill that in, right? I did watch a pretty decent, I don't know if you call it a horror movie. I don't know what you call it when animals attack people. But I watched a pretty decent one called The Grizzly Maze today before I went to work. I like 2 hours. I get up like 2 hours before I have to leave for work. Just because I like a couple of hours to get awake and do things. I'm not sure how many of these I need. 1, 2, 3. I need 8. So I had enough time to watch the Grizzly Maze before I had to go today, and it was pretty good. It was I don't know where it took place, but they're out in the Pacific Northwest, obviously, if they're grizzlies, and they have a couple of brothers, and I missed exactly what happened with the brothers at the beginning, because I'll be honest, I was playing Destiny while this was going on. But the sheriff of a local town is allowing poachers into the grizzly maze to kill grizzly bears for their hides and stuff. And so he sent this Native American guy as their guide. Oh yeah. And so the Native American guy goes and takes them there, and then while they're butchering bears, he tells them that they've taken too many bears, and that he won't allow them to take the female bears who have cubs. And so he they shoot him, and as he gets outside, grizzly comes, big giant grizzly, which is the main thing for the movie. And so the grizzly comes and attacks the camp of poachers and the guide. And so they his mother, maybe, contacts this guy and tells him to come back because he knows about the grizzly maze and how dangerous it is, and she wants him to go into the maze to bring her son back. Let's say it's her son. And so he shows up in town and gets in a fight with a guy at a bar and gets arrested. Turns out his brother is the deputy, and the brothers... I want to say somebody gets killed. You'd think I hadn't watched this movie at all at this point. I don't remember why the cops went in. Billy Bob Thornton, isn't it? Piper Perabo. Some other people I recognize but don't know what their names are. And so it had some, decent actors in it. And so Billy Bob knew the brother's father. And he hates bears, and so now he hunts them. He used to be a guide, and then a bear attacked him one night, and so now he hates bears. Yeah, I'm not getting any zombies tonight, apparently. And, oh, we're on day 8. We've made it to day 8. Yay. Yay. How do you celebrate in a game? Yay. Yay. And anyways, so the wife of the one brother who's his deputy is a conservationist, and her and him tag bears, and so she's out checking their bear traps, not like snapping bear traps, but snares so that they can tag the bears. And they find dead bodies. One of the other deputies gets killed by the bear. They go into the woods to hunt it, and the criminal type brother, he's gone into the forest, finds the wife. Well, they didn't pop off the ground yet, so we're doing better than last time I tried to plant things. And eventually they It's kind of funny to me because the female characters keep getting injured. Um, like the Piper Perabo plays the deputy's wife, and she's the conservationist, and so she steps in a snare, hurts her leg, and then later she falls in a hole, I think. Maybe not. Maybe it wasn't her. Maybe it was the other one. The other girl, or sorry, the other woman, falls on a wooden spike, goes through her leg, and so the deputy winds up having to half carry both of them through the rest of the movie, while the brother slices his arm open to bleed so he can lead the bear away. Billy Bob shows up trying to fight the bear. Billy Bob gets killed by the bear. They eventually lead the bear out onto the beach and surround it with fire. And after it eats the sheriff, who reveals that he's been letting poachers go kill the bears, they manage to kill it and go home. But it had pretty good special effects, and the storyline was decent. I mean, it probably didn't sound that decent when I tell you what happened, but I was impressed with some of the gore special effects. Especially, there's a scene where half of Billy Bob Thornton's face is tore off while he's standing there trying to fight it. I thought that was pretty impressive, and yeah, it was a decent suspenseful storyline too. I mean, that bear was tracking them, and it felt like while you were watching it that the bear was tracking them, and I enjoyed that. All right, well, on the other hand, this was a disappointing night. I was expecting many packs of zombies, and I have gotten nothing. So I will probably make it play it out till daytime, and I mean, daytime's only 2 hours away at this point, and then we will begin our day 8 scavenging. So, glad you like, subscribe, be sure and catch the next one, and I will talk to you later.